Relentless bad weather in southern Italy. Torrential rain hit the northeastern region of Sicily. Since early evening, thunder, lightning and heavy rain have hit the Barcelona Pozzo di Gatto, where a flood event is taking place. About 200 millimeters of rain has fallen on the highest areas of the city from this morning until now, rain and mud flowing dangerously between houses. Widespread flooding also in Milazzo, Fornari and Mazzara Sant'Andrea, with flooded roads and power outages. Storms and winds can persist in this area for several more hours. The storm system of intense intensity, practically motionless, has battered the northeastern region of Sicily for hours, between Catania and Messina. The incessant rains, accompanied by lightning and thunder, began to cause serious discomfort and flooding, swelling up the waterways especially in the Etna area and in eastern Messina. The situation is critical in Barcelona Pozzo di Gatto, where a flooding event is ongoing. About 200 millimeters of rain has fallen on the highest areas of the city from this morning until now, and rain and mud are flowing dangerously between houses. It is recommended to stay at home. Widespread flooding also occurred near Milazzo as well as in the Messina area. Storms can linger in this area for several hours into the night. Very worrying weather situation due to strong storms generated by Sirocco in the Tyrrhenian Sea and in Sicily. Satellite and lightning images show a huge storm front in the Tyrrhenian Sea, east of Sardinia, threatening Lazio deeply for the evening. Another strong thunderstorm hit central and northeastern Sicily, between Etna, Nebrodi and Peloritani, where a severe storm occurred. The reason for this situation is the heat flow fed by siroccos that blow rapidly across the country. Temperatures reach plus 24 degrees Celsius in Cefalù and San Fratello, plus 22 degrees Celsius in Palermo and Lampedusa, plus 21 degrees Celsius in Reggio Calabria, plus 20 degrees Celsius in Salerno, Cagliari, Trapani, Sabaudia, Oristano and Pantelleria, plus 19 degrees Celsius in Naples, Catania, Messina, Latina, Terracina, Fondi and Crotone. The situation is difficult between the provinces of Messina and Catania because of the heavy rains that have occurred in the interior. A heavy storm in the Alcantara Valley has penetrated the already critical Tyrrhenian region of Messina. 85 mm of rain fell in Termvigliatore, 82 mm in Lingua Glassa, 66 mm in Novara in Sicily, 54 mm in Barcelona Pozzo di Gatto, and there is concern for the next few hours. Outside the straits, heavy rain hit the east side of Aspromont. 25 mm. Plati stands out, while in Taranto Bay it started raining with an accumulation of 29 mm in Gallipoli and 11 mm in Taranto, but in this area the highlight is some bad weather ahead tomorrow morning. Meteorological conditions have improved momentarily in Rome and in Lazio after this morning's storm, with more than 80 mm of rain in the capital. While rain fell in the northwest, especially between the lower Piedmont and the interior of Liguria, where snow fell heavily. In the hills from the hilly heights, downstream the rainfall is 82 mm in Tuorano, 75 mm in Cremolino, 68 mm in Quiliano, 38 mm in Rossilion, 35 mm in Chusset in Pizio, 31 mm in Genoa, 30 mm in Aquiterme, 28 mm in Castigliontinella, 22 mm in Alessandria and Savona, 21 mm stands out in Asti, 12 mm in Turin and Pavia. Also rains in the heart of the Po Valley, with a partial accumulation of 16 mm in Medina and Reggio Emilia. Rainfall will increase in the next few hours throughout the north. Even if the main concern is for the south and currently above all for northeast Sicily in the province of Messina. Always we recommend the Live Now page, which allows you to follow the minute-by-minute meteorological evolution across national and continental areas. The situation in the province of Messina has become even more dire due to the extremely bad weather, which has created fear and discomfort in many Sicilian cities. Very heavy storms with frightening accumulations of precipitation. 293 mm of rain fell in Novara in Sicily, 251 mm in Rodi, 210 mm in Barcelona, 152 mm in Termvigliatore. The Lognano stream in Barcelona is very concerning because it will overflow, as can be seen from the video below. Authorities advise taking shelter on the upper floors of the house. There was great fear of what could happen in the next few hours.